Well, gas prices have started coming down just a little bit, though, but they are still expected to be high for a while. And if you're looking to get an oil change, you might also notice that the price of that has gone up, too.
Just what we needed. So our consumer reporter Heather Sullivan has some smart sense on how to help you avoid spending more than you have to when it comes to filling up the tank and getting the best gas mileage.
Start by going into your glove box and pulling out the old owner's manual. You'll need to see what the proper air pressure is for your tires, how often you really need to have your air filters changed, and when you should have maintenance done. To make sure you're getting every mile from your gas tank, make sure your tires have the proper air pressure.
Running at low levels can cause a lot of issues to the tires itself and cause a lot of drag, and obviously, that can relate to fuel consumption.
The U.S. Department of Energy says keeping tires properly inflated can improve mileage by 3%. Next, replace dirty air filters to improve your fuel efficiency.
This is basically an air filter. So as you can see, the air filter has a lot of particles and dust on it. And again, you want it to be clean and free of any debris. So, and this eventually will let the air flow into the engine areas and other parts of the vehicle.
Have the vehicle tuned up. Bad spark plugs can decrease fuel economy up to 30%, and have all of your fluids topped off. And whether your vehicle needs oil changes every 3, 7, or 10,000 miles, keep them up.
Well, if you're running low on engine oil, that can cause a lot of stress on the engine itself. You're running the vehicle at higher temperatures, so indirectly that can cause a lot of issues to the engine.
Repairing an engine damaged from too little oil can cost thousands of dollars. Oil change prices have been climbing with the price of oil. You can save money by looking for coupons, save about $40 changing the oil and filter yourself, or save about $20 buying the oil and filter and asking a local shop to use yours.
Call around to some of your mom and pop shops and ask them, hey, listen, if I bring my own oil and filter, will you change my oil?
And here's one more tip to use less gas. If you use the Google Maps app, you're going to want to turn on the fuel efficient routes. It'll show you this little green arrow right here that shows you you're taking the most fuel efficient route. It might be a touch longer than other routes, but it'll have less hills or less stop and go traffic, and you'll use less gas. With Sullivan Smart Sense, I'm Heather Sullivan.